Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez and I'm going to be featuring another quick and easy card for fall. And this time I'm very excited because I'm actually going to be using the vintage leaves, which I think it's a great set. It's out of the annual catalog and it has been in the catalog already, I think like 2 years maybe. But anyway, it is a great set and I always forget about this one for fall, and I think it's just incredible for this season. So I love the leaves, and of course I love how that it has also a coordinating die set, and this one is the leaflets framelets, which really coordinates all of these ones coordinate pretty well with every of the leaves. So I already cut my leaves. I have the crushed curry, old olive, and what is this, berry burst, and so those are the ones that I want to be using. I also have so here's the paper that we're going to be using today. Just bear with me a second. I'm filming again my video at night, so I apologize for the lighting, but anyway, this is very vanilla, and this one is 5.5 by 8.5. Then I have a piece of Dapper denim, and this one is 4 by 5 3/4. Then I have a piece of very vanilla that is going to be on top of that, and this one is 3 3/4 by 5. And I have a piece of design series paper out of the Harvest Autumn Painted Autumn that I think is really cute, and it's still on sale on the buy 3 get 1, so do not let it go. So anyhow, this one is 2 by the 3 3/4. So anyhow, so let's just go first with this. Well, actually, you know what, let's just go first with the background. This background, let me just put this one aside. It's going to be used, I'm going to be doing one of those techniques. So you squish your, you know what, let me just put this one here so you don't have that much of the lighting. So anyway, you squish your pad, and then you're going to get the ink here. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take one of the aqua painters, which already had the water in the barrel. So I'm just going to squish until I get water. And you can see, I don't know that you can see it, but I want to make a pool of water. I think you can see it here. And so then I'm going to be pulling the color. And I really want it to be very liquidy, okay? Because the next thing that I'm going to be doing is, and you know what? I'm going to use this one as a surface. Oh, sorry, I moved my camera. I apologize for that. Just so that I can do this technique. So anyway, you need some space here, and so you're going to take this one, and then you're going to be splattering. That's why you want to make it really, and you know what? I think it's best if I use something else, you know? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think that's enough. So, I do end up taking the water out just because I don't want to damage I don't know that you damage it, but I don't want to have that pool of water there. And then the next thing you do is you're going to clean your aqua painter so that it's ready for the next time you're using it, and you just squish until you don't see any more of that color. There we go. So that way it's ready for the next time. And what did I, oh, here's the cap. So that's all. I'm going to be then using this. And oh, you know what? It also uses the crushed curry. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to be doing is I already die cut, and usually I do these the other way around. You know what? I'm going to be using this. This is moving. I usually do it the other way around. I usually stamp, and then I die cut. But I didn't want to be taking so much on this video, so I decided that I was going to die cut everything, and then I was gonna stamp. Since this is photopolymer, I think it's really easy, and so you'll see that in a second. You just put your, can you see? Yes. You just put it there. And by the way, always use your foam mat when you're using, and this is the pressing mat, but it's the foam pad. When you're using photopolymer, just because it's easier, and it transfers better the image. So there we go. It looks really well. And that's the, I already did the, oh, where's the other one? Oh, here. I already did the crush grade. That's where I was experimenting to see if I could really pull it off on video. So anyway, you will do the same for that one. And then we're going to be doing the same for the old olive. Let me just close the pad, because knowing me, I'm going to end with ink all over the place. And as usual, I have the idea in my head, but I don't have yet the color, so bear with me because I'm not really sure what I'm going to be putting next. So anyhow, so as you can see, they do line up really well. And since it's photopolymer, again, you can see through, and I use really bright colors on the paper, so it's easier for me to line up the image with that. So that's another thing. Here we go. So not really bad at all, let me tell you. Not bad at all. So now let's just start working on how or what we're going to be putting for this car. So I'm going to be putting the mat here so that you can get the lighting. I'm going to be folding this in half using my bone folder. Okay. Then here's where the trick starts. So we're going to be putting this one and that one. And by now it already kind of dried. And we're going to be putting this one somewhere here. And then, can you see? Yes, I think you can. Let me just move this one a little bit higher. So then it's just a matter of putting this one. And I think I want to do like a bouquet of leaves. I don't know, somewhere like so maybe. Yes, I think I like that. The other one is, let me see if I put this one first and then yes, and I'm probably going to move this one so that I can put here, I'm thankful for you here. So I do have a saying out of the, of course, one of my favorites, Painted Harvest, and I'm going to be using the I'm thankful for you because I think that will be really nice to have. And so I'm thinking it will be really nice to go like at the bottom, or maybe if I move everything down I can have it here. Huh. You know what? I think I want it at the bottom. I think I'm going to be putting it here. So, yes. And if I don't like it, of course, I always have the option to change. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go to the other side of the page. I mean, I will have to repeat the whole splattering, but I don't think it was that bad to do it. So, always have that in mind. You can always change your design if you don't like it. And okay, so I'm just gonna put it here. Oh, I should have used my foam mat again, but of course I forgot. You always forget things while filming, or at least I do. You know, it's all the pressure. So anyhow, so I feel like at this point I can go ahead and yes, let's just glue this one. And isn't that gorgeous, the other side of the paper? I mean, it really is really hard for me to decide which side I'm gonna be using, you know? It's so hard always. So Okay. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to be gluing this one here. And this is going to be the 4 card that we're going to be making out of my next card class. You know, my card class. I'm doing a card class every month, so this is going to be that one. And of course, let's just see. I think that at this point I can glue down this one already. Alright, let's just put it here. Oh, I love the color combination, it's really bright. Just put it here again so that you don't have that light. Just feel like I don't have enough space. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. So now, what I'm gonna do is also, and you know what if what was I said? It was gonna be like so, right? I think at the end, I think I decided this way. Yes, like so. And so here is what we can do. I just got these, what is this? Give me a second, I'm trying to find, oh goodness, oh here it is. I already found this one, but anyway, I just got these linen thread and color, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be folding it in half, and then I'm going to be doing a small bow. And of course, in the camera, it's harder, right? Let me just do that. Here it is. And then you just pull, and then pull, until you're happy with it, you know? And then now, what we need to do is just cut. Let me just making sure I like this. This one kind of twisted. There we go. I like it better that way. I don't like them when they twist. And I'm gonna take my trash can. And I'll have this one to add. Yes. There we go. And this one will go somewhere there. Yes, I feel like that's a good pop. Another thing that I was thinking was maybe using a little bit of this in the background, you know? So let's just cut a little piece of that. And so we're gonna add, and this is, I didn't say which one it is. This is burlap ribbon, which is really nice. And it gives, especially for like a natural toast, you know? Oh. And I'm going to be putting it here. Okay. And I'm going to be gluing those here. But you know what? I think like at this point I need to use my glue dots. because I want to have it all popped up. So let's just go again. So I think I want that one. Like so. Okay, let's just do this. Yes, like so. And then I'm gonna be having this one too. And I'm gonna have that one here. So it's just for me to kind of place them. And then I'm going to be putting a lot of dimensionals. And to be honest, I think that on this case, I'm sorry, it will be best if you put like large pieces so it kind of covers all of them. Like so. See, I'm kind of covering the whole thing. And then I'm going to be putting just one on each of the lips. Like I'm probably going to put one here and maybe another piece of somewhere here, just to make sure that these two are kind of stick together. And I'll probably put another one here. You know that I always put a lot of dimensionals. You know me by now, right? I don't have to say that. I don't have to tell you that. So here we go. Let me just peel everything. Alright. And so now I'm going to be putting this one here. And I'm going to be gluing this with a glue dot. And that's pretty much it. I know I didn't use any bling, which kills me, but I don't know exactly that I will put anything else on this one. I think it has really nice elements. So anyway, this is one of my favorites because it has a lot of colors. I always like the fall colors, and honestly I was also thinking it could be also really good if I use like Tangerine Tango. But somehow I went with the blue. So anyway, hope you had liked it. If you do subscribe to my YouTube video. And sorry, to my YouTube channel. And also I do have a mailing list where you can get updates from me, as well as anyone who subscribes will get 5 cards on your email. So it's 5 tutorials for free for 5 cards. And I also have linked all the products all the products that I use on this video on my description, so do check it out. So if you need anything to duplicate this card, you can go and purchase them on my online store at www.miranda.stampinup.net. And finally, I do have a Facebook Live every Thursday at 7 p.m. So go ahead and check it out too. I'll have again all the information on the description. So anyhow, thank you so much. I hope you had liked it, and if you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I definitely will go back to you. Thank you so much, and see you soon.